Hi, my name's Mike Prendergast. I am with the Fund Collection brokered by eXp Realty here in Windermere, Florida. I just got off the phone with a client of mine that's purchased from me before, and they're looking for an investment property for a family member. And it was an interesting conversation that most of us in real estate are having more and more with our clients. It's the mentality that you have the ability to negotiate in today's market below what the asking price is. And my conversation was, I tried to be as realistic and as honest with my clients as possible. And I had to have the conversation that, look, if you think you're going into this and you're going to be able to offer less than the asking price in this market, you're you're just not going to get the property. It's a very interesting dynamic market right now. And the deal in today's market is you getting the property instead of Fred or Susan or Bob or Jimmy. The deal is getting the property. Florida right now, unlike a lot of the country, and although real estate is of course escalating everywhere in the United States right now, there's a shortage of new construction, and that of course isn't necessarily helping. And a lot of people are looking for homes right now. But in the case of Florida, there's 1,000 people a day moving here. I mean, we are rapidly growing, and it's a very interesting dynamic market. Does that mean you sit out? No, because property continues to go up, and up until a few years ago, it was going up 5 to 10% almost a year. Up until excuse me, last year when the coronavirus hit. But now we're seeing it go up substantially more. But if we look back to the highs of 2006 and 2007, that of course were artificially created because of what was going on from the banking situation, most of the country has surpassed those highs, and rightly so. I mean, it's 2021. It's 15, 16 years later. So we should be past that at this particular point in time. But Florida has not. Florida's still on sale. And I'll give you a perfect example. I closed on a 3 bedroom townhome in Dr. Phillips, Florida. Beautiful area. Right next to all sorts of great restaurants, fantastic schools, right in the heart, close to the airport, right next to a major interchange and major highway that takes you right into the city itself. Great community, right? This property, my buyer could have bought one. He's an investor. He was purchasing it to rent, and he could have bought one for 305 about 2 months before. So he felt at 319 he was overpaying for this particular property, but he was done kind of going through this whole process, wanted to move forward, put in a really strong offer. He got the property. When we were looking at the price of what this originally sold for new in 2006 by Pulte, who was the builder of this property, the property went for 372,000, $50,000 more than what he was able to get it for today. Think about that. Now, most of the country has surpassed the highs of 2006 and 2007, and here in Florida, in Central Florida, are still on sale. We're still a really good value. Add to the fact that as a state, our cost of living is way lower. We've done a fantastic job of managing through the virus. We've kept numbers pretty low, and yet we've been able to maintain a lifestyle here. And that's not a political statement, that's just a reality. And add to that the fact that our taxes, like I said, are extremely low. Our quality of life is fantastic. We have so much to do here, from fantastic sports to amazing music venues where, like the Amway Arena, I've seen everybody from Andre Bocelli to Elton John to Pink. We have ballet. We have great sports teams. We have a rodeo, the Silver Spurs Arena. We have incredible eco trails and all sorts of amazing places to go and enjoy the outdoors. We have the theme parks, from Disney to Universal to SeaWorld to Legoland. We have Universal building a whole new theme park called Epic. It's going to be over by the convention center. We have the second largest convention center in the country that brings people to our wonderful area. We have a huge airport that just did a huge multi-expansion where they added 2 new terminals. One of them's for high-speed rail that's going to go down the east coast of the state and then eventually wrap up the other side of the state. We have all of this growth going on, and 1,000 people a day are moving here. So if you're thinking that we're in a bubble, that things are going to change and maybe you're going to ride it out, you're going to miss out. The thing to do now is to realize that it's not about getting this property under asking price. It's about getting the property. It's a mindset. It's a big switch you got to throw. Winning right now in real estate is getting the property instead of Bob or Fred or Susan or Ted. That's the win. With the speed that this market is continuing to appreciate, now, at some point in time, it's going to slow down, but it's not going to go backwards. At the speed that it is continuing to appreciate, to get into it today, at today's value, is the best way to start building long-term wealth, right? If you look at the stats, most people retire on the wealth built from real estate. Their home is the single best investment that they made in their lifetime. Some people understand that, and they buy multiple properties. There may be an ebb and flow to the market, but in the long run, real estate is a great investment. So the point of this long pontification, and I apologize for those of you that have muddled through it and listened to the entire thing, is that understand in today's world, if you are looking to purchase real estate, purchase it. Be prepared to pay more than you thought you were going to. Be prepared to pull more out of your savings in order to pay the difference between what the appraisal may come in at today and what the actual sale price actually is. Be prepared to sacrifice some of the things that you might want in trying to purchase this, whether it be an extended inspection period or in even some cases the appraisal contingency. And win. Get the property, get in the market, start building some equity, stop paying rent. Whatever it is that you're trying to do with your real estate, just get it and get it today. So again, sorry for the long pontification. My name is Mike Prendergast. I'm with the Fund Collection, brokered by eXp. And for legal reasons, I need to say my name is William Michael Prendergast. That's the way my license is written. Again, with the Fund Collection, brokered by eXp Realty. I look forward to talking to you folks again. And thanks for listening. Bye-bye.